Hi, my name's Paul Hamburger. I'm the CEO of Admiral Sports, and I'm going to show you our online store ordering process. So when we've created a store, clubs link it to their own site. Here it's under club and their club shop, and the player would click on that and there would be a link straight through to our online store, which we provide for our clubs. The club would have already selected their designs, and so the player goes into either mandatory kit, a mandatory goalkeeper kit, or they can choose optional merchandise. We'll start with the mandatory men's home kit, and what will pop up is a 3D rendering of the kit with an avatar, so you can see exactly what you're getting. The price is not the price we charge clubs, it's the price that the club charge their player. And the player selects their team, their player name, their player number would automatically be populated from their roster information given by the club. The player can then look at the sizing charts if they've not had the opportunity to try on sample jerseys, or they can go to the fitting store. When you go to the fitting store, just accept in the fitting room, and you can print a tape measure if you don't have one at home, or use your own, and then you measure your chest, measure your waist, and measure your shoe size, which you'd have from your own shoes. And then this gives you a sizing recommendation for Admiral product. Obviously, if you change the sizing of your chest and your waist, it will change automatically the size that we recommend to you. Obviously every player's body is different, but this is a fairly accurate guide. Then once you've got the information you need from the fitting room, you can go back to the store and select the size that you want to order. Our products are available in youth sizes, adult men's and adult women's sizes. And then once you've selected, you just add to gear bag. And you do the same process for the men's away kit, except now the team would already have been chosen, the player name and the number would already have been chosen, and you select the size again. You can choose different size jerseys and shorts as well. You add that to the gear bag. There are other optional items which we create for clubs. Using C3D, our custom kit builder, you can design home and away kits, training jerseys, shorts and socks. You can design outerwear, hoodies, quarter zips, full zip jackets, pants, bags. There's a whole range of custom C3D product. And again, in the store you can rotate the design so that you can see a real 3D rendering of your kit. Once you add these items to your package, you'll see the pants now. All of these are custom made in our factory, made to order with no minimum order quantities. And the C3D software automatically links to our online ordering software. So once the organisation have designed the kit they want, we automatically link it to the online store so that the club have an online store and players can purchase what they want. Players can also purchase optional items, and the store will recommend what optional items to buy. So you've now selected your mandatory kit. If you're a goalkeeper, obviously you'd buy a goalkeeper kit. You can also buy extra items if you want an extra pair of socks or shorts, and of course you can buy merchandise. So the club would design everything from hoodies to quarter zips, full zips, polo jerseys, and they're available of course in men's and women's fit, which is why you see two images of the polo here. These designs are completely customized for every single club, with all the logos sublimated in this case. So you've now added the additional optional merchandise that you want. And the player can now look at their gear bag. They can check out. Also in the top right there's an order status button where you can check on the status of your order. After you've ordered, you'll get an order number confirmation on your receipt, and you can come back into the online store and check on the status of your order. At this stage, what you would do is you check each of the items, make sure you're happy. You can remove any of those items by just pressing the red X. You can see the totals. You can see the total for shipping. Shipping is with UPS. It's based on weight and location and the method of shipping, whether it's next day or 2-day delivery, for example. And now you've selected that, you've got your total price, and now you go to checkout. Now in my case, I do have a login, but I want to show you how you check out as a guest. You might want to register so that in future you only have to type in an email address and a password, and you go straight in and you can see previous purchases. In this case, I'm just going to put name and address, a city, a zip code. It's important you have a telephone number because UPS may well want to call you about the shipment. Make sure you put an email so that we can send UPS tracking information. Have a read of the instructions and then confirm them. And now we go to the payment process. So if you're paying by credit card, there's a choice of cards. In this case, I'm going to pay by Visa. You type in your credit card number. Obviously the expiration date and the year and the CCV security code. And then you press continue. In this case it's asking me to save it, so I've got it for future reference. This is secured information. You check your order, it gives you another opportunity to check it and to read about the shipping and all the other elements, and then you simply place the order.